Me and S tier, probably not. Hi, Paul. I wasn't planning on playing any Judas Priest this stream. One of my ideas of all time. It's an idea, all right. Whose idea was it? Like, we were talking about it in stream yesterday, in the Crystal stream. Somebody brought up a sauce tier list, right? Or was it me who came up with the idea? Well, we got 68 players. We had 65. I added a couple more. So let's get started. It's basically anybody who has played Melee in Salisbury, competed in Salisbury Melee within the past couple years, to put it in a nutshell. So, I got it all alphabetized. Oh, you know what? It was Billy, right? Wasn't it Billy? And I actually thought it was a good idea. I think it is a good idea. No, maybe somebody else suggested it. I don't know. But, yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So, Swoop. Swoop's no sauce. And he knows he's no sauce. He admits it because he's mainly an alt player. He doesn't really have any tech skill. I've played him a lot, and I can't recall him doing anything cool. He's not too bad, though. He can beat some people. But, yeah, Swoop is definitely no sauce tier, with all due respect. That's a bold assumption, Salsa. You think you belong in Sauce Boss? We'll see. We'll have to see. We'll get there. We're going alphabetically. Alright, HS. HS is on the high side. I'm not going to put him in Sauce Boss. I want to be rather conservative with that tier. I don't want to be handing it out like candy. But HS can definitely go in extra sauce. I mean, he's gotten very good. Making his highlight reel for this past PR kind of made me realize how crazy he could go clip wise. You know what I mean? So yeah, he's probably high end of extra sauce. I think he'll be hanging around that spot. But I'm not gonna put him in Sauce Boss. Not quite. He's close, but not quite. Plays too lame for that. Yeah, I mean, well, I wouldn't say he plays lame necessarily, but like I guess his neutral is, and it's fine to play careful neutral. Obviously, you should, but his neutral isn't like wild enough. It is rather, and not just his neutral. Like he is more or less a textbook Falcon, but he's still sick. He's still sick for sure. So I can put him in extra sauce. He earns that. I think he earns that. His Falcon is nice. Okay, Altunks. So Altunks does have 2 recorded Melee sets. Well, he's played more than 2 sets, but 2 were on recording. I'm a bitch. Found one song, trying to find another. I'll hate as much to go with it. Oh no, great. I look forward to it. So, Altunks, right, he has 2 recorded Melee sets on the Salisbury Smashers channel. And by the way, I do have the channel open if we want to reference any VODs to go over people's gameplay. We'll probably do that at some point. If we want to talk about somebody's sauce level more in depth. You're in fuck off tier? You're not in fuck off tier. Spoilers. No, you got some sauce. Okay, so, Altunks. Yeah, so 2 recorded sets. One was a best of 5 and one was a best of 3. He took a total of 0 stocks between those 2 sets. He got 12 stocked and 8 stocked. He tried though, and I respect him for playing Melee, but I definitely gotta throw him here. Sorry, Altunks. But I at least he's played enough Melee in our tournaments that I'm willing to put him on the roster here. Against Matt. We can go over your footage when we get there. We got a ways to go. Okay, Anime Disliker is obviously in Sauce Boss. Will he be at the top? Probably not. Because here's the thing about Anime Disliker. He's in Sauce Boss. He does. I mean, his gameplay is like a performance, dude. It is wild, but it's wild in a rather gimmicky way. You know what I mean? He does gimmicky stuff, and it is very entertaining and comical, and oftentimes kind of sick. But I can tell you right now, he's not going to be number one, but he's top tier. He's got plenty of sauce. He says, "I hate you." That's funny. Okay, Astra. So Astra used to be no sauce, but he's been playing melee. He's been getting better. You know, I've watched him a little bit, and he can do some stuff now, if you will. So I'll say light sauce. Which might be a little bit generous, but I can definitely give him light sauce. His IRL demeanor, yeah, it's fitting. It's fitting. It's like Melee, but Broadway, pretty much. Okay, so BB. This one's tricky. We might want to reference some gameplay here. I don't know about BB. He's obviously gotten solid. He's a PR contender for this season. Contender. I'm not guaranteeing he'll be on it. We'll see, but you know, he's definitely, and he was in the talks for PR last season as well. This past one. But this is about sauce, not skill necessarily. So let's take a look at some BB footage. How about that? BB Melee. Let's look at him versus Metal Skin Panic, because we're gonna do Metal Skin Panic later as well, and I want to watch some of his footage. So let's see. We got BB on Fox, Metal Skin Panic on Link, so we can observe both. BB isn't gonna be an extra sauce. He's not that crazy yet, but I mean, at the very least, he'll be light sauce. And same for Metal Skin Panic. Metal Skin Panic's been playing Melee a lot longer than BB has, but was on hiatus for a good while, and he's not quite as good as he used to be, but he's definitely getting it back. He's been getting it back. Nothing crazy so far. I mean, it's still pretty early to tell. I could look at a second set if I wanted to. I don't want to rush this too much. I'm inclined to put BB in light sauce. He still is, so he's gotten pretty decent, but he still is on the new side, like in the grand scheme of Melee. You know, like if you just started within the past couple years, you're new-ish. Nice nair there from Metal Skin Panic. Yeah, I feel like both of these guys. I'm gonna go back to Metal Skin Panic though, probably. Back to his footage later, because we're going in alphabetical order here. But yeah, okay. So we're watching Fox Link. Let's reference another BB set. Yeah, you know what? I was thinking about bomb setups for Ben. Maybe he'd be in medium sauce. He probably would be in medium sauce. We'll go back to him, though. Alt carryover sauce? You know, I think that's accurate. Yeah, oh, for sure he's got it in that game. For sure, for sure. What's another one we could watch? How about him versus a fast faller? Okay, so HS, there's a bit of a skill gap there. But, which one's more recent? Weekly 310... Weekly 306. Okay, so here's Weekly 310, a few weeks ago. Like I said, there is a skill gap here, but, you know, I'm at least seeing some movement aside from dash dancing from BB. Saw platform waveland. It's a little something. You know, he is mainly an ult guy. He used to be number 1 on our Smash 4 PR, actually, at one point. BB's been around a long time. He just hasn't played Melee all that long. Yeah, I think I don't want to spend too much time on any one player, so I can give BB light sauce. He's definitely not no sauce. I'll give him light. I will give him light. BB's gonna go in light sauce. Probably above Astra. I think that's safe. I think we can put him above Astra. You versus Corey? Alright, bet. Alright, I can do that. You know what? I'll pull up you versus Corey when we get to Corey, because he'll be alphabetically first. Made this 69 players? Maybe. Well, usually... Okay, I don't think I put anybody in the roster if they only played one tournament. You gotta play multiple. You gotta play more than one. Because then the roster would be significantly bigger. And it's already pretty big. Oh, you're the same age. I didn't know that. That sounds right, though. Okay, so Barrel. Last time... So, the only time in the past couple years Barrel competed in Melee in Salisbury was SPY 100. And he did fairly well, if I recall correctly. But, yeah, this is Grubba Patient Zero, for those who know. So... mainly a PM and P+ guy, by the way, but... He definitely has sauce. I would probably put him in extra. Not sauce boss, but I did a highlight reel for him, a Melee highlight reel for him many years ago, and that was fun. Yeah, he can cook, man. I've got this old clip of his Dr. Mario on my channel too. You know what? Let's watch the old Doc clip. Why not? Why not? What did I title it? God Dawn It? Was it God Dawn It? Because his name is Dawn? No. No, that was it. Bro, where is it? Alright, hold on. Let me go to my channel and then I'll search it. I swear I titled it God Dawn It. It's a clip of his Dr. Mario. Oh hey, it's me, I'm live. Dawn. Don't. Here we go. Here's a clip of his Doc versus Naps Falco. The tripping balls clip is so funny. I mean, this wasn't that crazy, but I you know, when I was scrubbing with Melee, I thought this was pretty cool. The dash attacks were nice. He's jamming out there. But yeah, I mean, not just that clip. I've seen Don play plenty of Melee. I'll put him in extra sauce, but below HS. He can cook. Bit Kryle, such a homie. And he's on the higher side in terms of sauce. Man, I haven't seen him play in a long time. Alright, we're gonna watch some Bit Kryle footage. He's definitely on the higher end. He's one of the more entertaining Samuses to watch and fun to play. Bit Kryle. We all miss him, right? Alright, let's see Bit Kryle versus Boogaloo here. This is 3 years ago. He might have been a little rusty at this time. I don't know if he was competing that much at the time. But, yeah, let's give him a moment here to start cooking. I would probably... My inclination is to put him in medium sauce. We haven't really seen anything yet. Yo, there was Richard in the background. Was that Richard? We haven't seen him in a minute. Yeah, there he was. Richard in the background of the player cam. You know what? Wait. I know what I should check. Let me watch one more stock for starters. Oh, he's super wave dash. He's crazy. Okay, I got you. First try. Alright. There was this guy who made... For those who know who Luigi Toilet is, I think he He changed his fucking username though. All right, hold on. I know how to find his channel because I was in one of his videos. Talk shit, get kicked. He made like Discord combo videos. Oh, Zelda. Yeah. Mugen. Okay, that's his channel now. Okay, so BitCryle was in the Samus video. Okay, Samus Discord combo video. Where's BitCryle? Does it show? Does it have a timestamp? Okay, we gotta sift through and find BitCryle. Richard, yeah, throwback. BitCryle was probably playing Green Samus at the time. He might have been... Oh, we just found him. We just found him. I lost him, though. Where was he? Man, I just had him. Where was he? He was playing Green Samus. Was this him? No. Because this is a highlight of, like, the craziest shit he can do. Man. I just had him. It's a long video. This Samus Discord must be pretty big. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, let me run that back. Okay. So this clip coming up here. Super Wave Dash. Alright, that was nice. Love the Super Wave Dashes. Was that missile, did that missile hit and the dash attack hit? I think it was both hit. 117 to 121. Yeah, both had to have hit there. That was cool. Edge cancel. All right, yeah. BitCryle, you have to go in extra sauce, but I'll probably still put you below barrel. Okay, moving on. BL Star, the homie. He's definitely not in no sauce, but he's not high. Should we look up any of his footage? Yes, we could. Yeah, you know, it's been a minute since I've seen him play, so let's take a look. Let's take a look. Yeah, you should have listened. BPM. Alright, BL Star versus Energy. Let me watch something that's a little more of a challenge for BL Star. Like BL Star versus Nope. His only melee sets are versus Puff. He has, let's see. Well, he played in the Boomers versus Zoomers crew battle. Alright, let's watch him versus Nope. Which one's more recent? This one here. BL Star versus Nope. I think I remember he was sick this day and he was on NyQuil, if I remember correctly. So I mean, if he can cook on NyQuil, he can cook anytime. But, yeah, I wasn't planning on putting BL high. Not no sauce, though. Not no sauce. Yeah, BL's a homie, dude, for sure. I can't have homie bias, so I gotta be honest here in this very objective tier list. Okay, alright, BL, for that combo, I can throw you in light sauce. Above Astra. I got you, BL. Okay, Boogaloo, he hasn't played in a long time, but this guy can do some wild shit, for real. Like, when he wants to practice and you know, play hard, he can do some crazy shit. Let me pull him up. I don't think I'd put him in Sauce Boss, but at least extra sauce. Okay, Boogaloo Melee. He hasn't played here in a while. It's probably been at least a year. 9 months ago. Okay, so this is him versus Salsa 9 months ago. So, Boog was probably a little rusty at this time. He's on Falco here. I know, Boog, one of his best wins, so he has a win on Lincoln and a win on Vigelis, which are both in, paid brackets. I think people forget, like, how good Boog actually is if he wants to play and play consistently, you know, in practice. He has a lot of potential to get really good. He just, I don't think he has much interest in Melee nowadays. Nice shorten. Yeah, dude, I can put him, I don't think I'd put him in Sauce Boss. I don't think he does anything, like, super, you know, stylish necessarily, but he could, that was a cool moonwalk. Oh, okay. Yeah, honestly, I think top of extra sauce for now. Top of extra sauce is good. He would go Fox to beat you 3-1 and then play Luigi against animated. So yeah, he would, right? We would always have serious sets and then he would fuck around versus other people. Alright, he can go at the top of extra sauce. Booty Bay J. Okay, I'm gonna need to watch his footage. For sure. He's competed a couple times here. He won an STG. Oh, whoops. Thought I was typing in there. I remember that event. Salsa, because that was, like you said, that was your first event, and Kyle was playing quite a bit at that time, I think, and you took game 1, so that turned some heads. I remember that. Hi, Michael. You've already been given a high tier spot. Don't get too greedy. I don't know if you'll be number 1, though. We'll see. You tend to top my tier lists, it seems. Okay, so, Booty Bay and EBND. This is a good one to watch. About equal skill level here. I played Booty's Doc at STG. I got 3-0'd. I was holding my own, though. I don't remember him doing anything, you know, particularly crazy, but I don't remember him being sauceless either. That's why I gotta reference the footage here. Mr. Sauce Boss is here. The Sheik Slater, that... Well, he already knows. He already knows. Hi, Frank. He already knows. Goes to Gavin. Gavin, we'll get to him. We'll get to him. I know where I'm gonna put him already. The result may shock you. Moody Bay's got some pretty clean wave dashes. I'm not seeing anything real stylish. I mean, he's good, and when you're good at the game, when you're pretty good, I mean, it's hard to not have some sauce at that skill level. You know what I mean? Like, if you're that good, you'll probably have some sauce. But, yeah, I could put him in light sauce. I could put him in light. I mean, it's nothing crazy. He also, wait, did he play Doc this set? Yeah, let's check out his Doc. I want to see his Doc, not just his Sheik. Let's see. Jump into this Doc game. Yep, Cape. I mean, kind of same thing. It's nothing crazy, but it's not like sauceless, you know what I mean? So I can give him light sauce. I'm cool with giving him light sauce. I don't want to spend too much time on any one player. So we will say between BL and Astra. I think that's good. All right, so buddy. I watched, he had a set actually recently. I think it was at the start of this season. He played Zelda game 1 and got 4 stocked. It was versus Silvers. And then he went Luigi game 2 and he was cooking a little bit, but Buddy's also not that good. I wouldn't say he's bad either, but it's I would probably put him light sauce. I don't think I need to reference his footage because I did peep it last night, actually. And I've played him a lot in bracket online. Actually, and in person a little bit as well. Yeah, I can give him light. You know what? Fuck it. Let's check out his set. Let's see what he's got. So I know I'm gonna put him in light sauce, but I want to figure out where I'm gonna put him in light sauce. Oh, that was the final straw for your GCC. What do you mean if he could do it? Like, what is that? Is that being condescending? I'm not sure what you mean. What you mean if he could switch? If he could handle the switch, he could do it too. Okay, I'm not gonna watch the Zelda game. He got 4 stocks. I mean, he can at least wave dash with Luigi. Yeah, okay, yeah, nice. Yeah, he can have light sauce. In fact, I'd probably put him above BB. Yeah, fuck it, let me peep at Zelda. Let's see, what's the Zelda doing? Not much. Okay, we hit that down there. You gotta edge cancel that, though, probably. Yeah, I would say light sauce, probably above BB. I like the Luigi combo I was seeing. Well, I don't know. The Zelda game kind of offsets the Luigi cooking, the Luigi sauce, because the Zelda has 0 sauce. It's 0. So I'll put him in light sauce. Well, I was already gonna do that, but I'll put him below BB. Should I put him above BL? Yeah, probably above BL. Box controller? Okay. I think I know what you mean. Sleep stream? That'd be a short stream. I don't sleep much, except sometimes. Still carried him? Yeah, it seems like his mental isn't very good, but he's a good player. HS pivoted to melee instead of him. We're in that timeline. Okay, so Chadzord79. She competed a few times one season, and she was new to competitive. Played a lot of casual before that, but I'd like to be nice and say light sauce. She didn't have much. But she also just wasn't very good. I don't know. Does she have any recorded sets? I don't know if she does. She might? I don't know if we were recording at that time. No, she doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think she did. I will say... man, I don't know. I'll be nice and say light sauce, but, the low end. Okay, so Caleb, Chief Beef. Caleb does some wild shit, for sure. He also SDs a lot. I don't know. Maybe I should reference Caleb. No, I've played Caleb enough. I can probably just do this off the top of my head. He's not sauce boss. He's either medium or extra. Top of medium or low extra, I think. I'm gonna say... we don't have anybody in medium tier yet. Fuck it. Alright, let's pull up a Caleb set. Why not? Chief Beef versus Doof. I think this went to game 5, too. No, this is probably a 2-0 or a 3-0. It's short. There was a point where Caleb, I think, was top 3 on PR. He went by either KJ or Caleb Cujo at the time. He was definitely top 5. I know he was top 5 on PR. That much I know for sure. I don't know. Maybe I put him in extra sauce. It's hard to say because I haven't seen him play in so long. So that's why, yeah, I gotta reference some gameplay here. He's flubbing some stuff. Some flubs. I mean, his SDs and his general flubs, I think, drop him a little bit. I'm gonna put him top of medium. Top of medium. Top of medium. Well, he's the only one in medium for now. Okay. Chloe. So, some people might like look at Chloe's gameplay and see, you know, run-of-the-mill Sheik stuff like down throw reaction tech chases and chain grabs, and she's good at what she does. And you could say that it's lame, but then Chloe will do some wild shit. Ben Metal Skin Panic, he calls some of Chloe's combos Rube Goldberg combos, because she kind of just like makes up wild combos on the fly, and I've seen her pull off some crazy stuff. You know, she'll do the textbook Sheik stuff, and then you'll see something crazy out of her. So I think medium is good. Probably still below Caleb though. I'd probably put her below Caleb, but I am cool with putting her in medium. Okay, Cinnamon Oatmeal. One recorded set. They've played Melee a couple times. Like I think two or three tournaments they played Melee this season. New player, new to Melee at least. So they don't have much sauce. They're new. They're not good yet. But I also don't really want to say no sauce. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at that recorded set. I was looking at it last night, but I'm not recalling distinctly. By the way, guys, if stream starts lagging, let me know. It should be good. I ran a test stream. I think it's been good so far, but, you know, let me know if shit's fucking up. Alright, cinnamon oats. Okay. Here's the only recorded set from a month ago versus Spencer. So, big skill gap here. So, I mean, you're not going to expect much from a new player, sauce-wise. Good so far? Okay, that's good, that's good. That dare was cool. Get up attack to dare. No L cancel for the style. Not for the style. They probably just don't know how to L cancel. Or missed it. I think I remember I was liking the dash attacks this set. Oh wait, I like that side B stall to up air. That was kind of cool. Alright, you know what? Considering how new they are, I'm cool with putting them in light sauce. And I remember them doing some cool stuff with dash attack, I think, game 2. I think. So I can give them some light sauce. Probably above Chadzord, actually. Probably above Astra. Above Booty Bay? Nah, not yet. No, below Astra. Below Astra. Astra can cook. It's rather minimal, though. The sauce is low. Okay, so Cooley. Astra has more sauce than he used to, though, but it's still not much. Cooley, I nearly lost to at my house tournament earlier this season. He was kind of cooking. So he does have a recorded set versus QSD from that tourney, so let's check that out. Oh, he has a really old one versus me. Not that old, but 2021. Actually, yeah, he's got a bunch. Yeah, back when he did the Mario Kart Double Dash doubles. That was fun. Where's him versus Cole? Oh, I haven't uploaded it yet. Duh. I haven't fucking uploaded it yet. That's why I'm not seeing it. Alright, well, I gotta get to that. But let's watch Cooley versus me from 4 years ago. He's probably gonna go in light sauce. Maybe the lower end of medium. Nah, probably light. Silky Moth behind me? Oh, yeah, yeah. I thought you meant on the tier list. I was gonna say, he hasn't played in so long, I don't have him on the roster. I wonder what he's up to. Hope he's doing well. It'd be cool to see him back. Silky Moth, if you're watching, come back. We miss you. Yeah, probably just light sauce. He's throwing out down smash a bit much. Yeah, I would say light. Shout out to Silky, yep. But I do remember him, this set wasn't on recording, but I do remember him, playing well versus me. But was it saucy? That's the question. I can put him above Astra. I think that's good. Okay, Cooper. I don't know if he has any recorded sets, but I remember his general play style. The kids miss you? Yeah, for real. What's up, Billy? So Cooper Ganondorf, he was an HM on one of our PRs a couple seasons ago. He doesn't come around much anymore. Super cool guy. But how's his sauce? It's on the low side. He's not a very saucy Ganon, from what I remember. I'm inclined to say no sauce. It's very, like, his Ganon is quite basic. But let me see if I can find a set of his to convince me otherwise. Cooper Melee. Nope, no recorded sets. Okay. Man. He's such a cool guy, but I can't be biased. He really doesn't have much sauce. He's a pretty basic Ganon, but he's at least the top of it. He's above Swoop for sure. Oh hell yeah, dude. Yeah, he's awesome. He's awesome. He gave out arm wrestling advice as well. He gave me arm wrestling advice. Yeah, Cooper's the best. He is the best. Okay, so I put Cube King in here for memes. Cube King has never competed in an SPY LAN tournament, but he's somewhat of an icon, so I had to put him in. And we've played him online. Like we played Cube King online plenty. You know, I've played him enough that I can rank him here. He's kind of middle of the road. He doesn't do anything too wild. Do you real quick? No, we're going in alphabetical order. You gotta wait. Cube King. I'm inclined to put him at the top of light. He won one of the Netplay weeklies. I mean, yeah, he's just kind of middle of the road. Put him at the top of light. Okay, Siziax. He used to be Melee PR, and then he was on hiatus for a long time. He came to SPY 100, and he did have a recorded set versus Yingling. And I did peep that, and it wasn't anything wild, but he had some stuff going on. He hit a nice clutch there to finish the set, Game 3 last stock. I think it was Game 3 last stock. Kind of crazy there out of nowhere. He had a little movement. I could put him in light sauce. I'd probably put him above Cube King, actually. Most most of these players are going to be in these 3 tiers. Light sauce, give or take. Okay, Dupe I can tell you right now, sauce boss, 100%. Dupe is like, so he's above anime disliker because I mentioned this earlier. Anime disliker, he's got a lot of sauce, but it's gimmicky. You know, it's still very entertaining and oftentimes sick, but it's gimmicky stuff. Dupe, his sauce isn't just gimmicky. It's genuinely really good play. I mean, he's pretty good. He's what, PR'd 3rd right now? Who's yeah, Luke just won 9 is 2nd, and Duke is 3rd. So yeah, I think he's been 3rd on PR the past 2 seasons. You're an S tier, baby Westballs, I suppose. That's one way to put it, I guess. But yeah, well, he's got edge cancels. I'm a big edge cancel fan. So, and I've seen him do an edge canceler too. So I'm a Dupe fan. I voted for him for most hype playstyle when we were doing the SBY Melee superlatives. Well, it was for Ultimate too. But yeah, I got him at the top for sure. And Dupe, not only is his combo game crazy, but his neutral is also crazy. You know, he doesn't play mundane neutral, or like, you know, neutral that like is draining to play against. He's just crazy all around. You know, he's the sauce boss. I got to give it to him. Luke should be in sauce boss. We looked at his footage. We talked about it. He's gonna stay an extra, top of extra though. Yeah. I was saying Boogaloo, if he wants to take Melee seriously, is very good. I don't know if his sauce is that high though. Okay, DK Smash. The only tournament he's competed in Salisbury in the past couple years is SBY 10. Did I say SBY 100 before when I was talking about the other guys? Well, SBY 10. You know, the one from last year. So, for those who know what that was. So, DK Smash kind of specializes with DK up B. It hits frame 3, and he's very good at killing with it. Very good at killing with it. I've played him plenty, and just that his use of up B alone it's a good amount of sauce. I would put him in medium. I would definitely throw him in medium. Probably above Chloe? Yeah. Maybe below Caleb? Yeah. Yeah, because DK Smash doesn't have a lot of crazy movement or anything, but just his use of up B is so crazy. I gotta put him there. I think that's good. Okay, so, Dumb Trans Girl. I'm not being derogatory, that is her actual tag. She is new-ish. New to Melee, more or less. There was a period where she just didn't come to tournaments much, but started coming again recently, plays Luigi. I've played her a couple times recently, and she doesn't really have much tech skill yet. I mean, it would, you know, it's probably coming, but even for no tech skill, there's some sauce. I mean, my sets with her weren't really boring. Flip it, we finally got him. Yeah, I did her a solid by actually saying her tag, and I had to clarify that it wasn't derogatory. It's her actual tag. Ban him for life. Yeah, you got me. So I'm gonna say light sauce. It's hard to put. Like, most of the newer players are going to be no sauce or light sauce. Well, pretty much all of them are going to be no sauce or light sauce, but I see some potential there. Like, there's something there. I would probably put her above Chadsword, above Cinnamon. She was hitting misfires on me, which isn't... well, I don't know if you'd call it sauce, but it's funny. Alright, I think there's fine. Okay, Fitzy. Fitzy has competed in, I think, 2 Melee tournaments ever in Salisbury. I think. If I remember correctly, I was checking the bracket stats. One of them, I believe, was this season, and it was recorded in I can tell you there was no sauce. There was no sauce, unfortunately. Fitzy's not really a melee player, but I do appreciate him entering for sure. I would probably put him still above Swoop. Nah, above Altunks for sure. Uh, Because I did reference the VOD. It wasn't much. He played, I think, Matt? No, who did he play? Who did he play against? It might have been Silvers, but I do remember I just wasn't seeing much from him. Yeah, I'll put him below Swoop. At least, Swoop can beat some people. Can't tell who? Okay, spoiler, it's for more than one person. It's for more than one person. Nobody showed up yet. On that bottom tier. Okay, so Fly T, this is Spooks' brother. Spooks' older brother. Super cool guy. He doesn't come around much, but he's competed in Melee here and there, and he doesn't have any footage, so this is hard. But I have played him. I have watched him play. I watched him play a set versus Chadzord. Chadzord took that, I think, game 3 last stock. I think Fly T was playing Samus. I think he's played some Mario. I want to say he has wins on Spooks. Man, I don't know where I would put him. I can't, in good faith, put him anywhere outside of no sauce, because he's just not very good. And I haven't played him much, but I can give him played him much, if at all, but I can give him the benefit of the doubt and put him above Cooper, I guess. I'll put him at top of no sauce. He's a nice guy. Okay, Freestyles. Freestyles, I think, has one recorded Melee set, which was recent, versus Metal Skin Panic. And it was, yeah, let me check to see if he has any more. Oh, he has an old one versus YoFK. No, he's got some old ones, actually. 2020. Yeah, okay, I remember. Were we in TETC that week? There's no player cam. But I think I remember that week he showed up. Okay, well, let's watch the more recent one. I think it was... I mean, I'm not going to watch the whole thing here, and I did skim through it last night. It's mostly... I mean, it's kind of just like mundane. Maybe mundane is, sounding mean or condescending, but it's not saucy. It's not saucy. It's like low-level puff, generic stuff. I don't think I can give him any sauce here. But let me check another set. Let's see. Oh, we played Bowser game 1 versus YoFK? Alright, let's see the Bowser. I can judge Bowser sauce. Yeah, I think Freestyles is going to no sauce. Let's check the puff. Let's check the puff. We're playing a lot in the air. Well, as Puff tends to want to be there. But, yeah, Freestyles has got to go in no sauce. I'm sorry, Freestyles. But, I can probably put you at the top. Well, do I want to put him at the top? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I can put him at the top of it. Because it's not really boring to watch him. Yeah, you see that fade back on that pound to avoid getting hit there? Saucy enough for me to go at the top of that tier. 2 back airs? Crazy. Man, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I can put him at top of no sauce. Reserved for Sheik? I have Sheik in outside of that tier right now. I have Chloe in medium, and I have Booty Bay J in light. I think and I have Cooley in light. I have 3 Sheiks all above. No. Swoop is in no sauce. Okay, so the Sheiks are. I don't have any Sheiks in extra sauce and up right now. Fox, is that you? Checkmate? Crazy. Welcome to the stream. I did you a solid, even though you're new-ish. I put you in light sauce because I see the potential. I see the potential. Your Ganondorf's cooking and losers. You're okay, buddy. I will say your Zelda game did. You lost points. You lost points on that one, but you know, you at least got some sauce. Okay, so Furon. All right, Paul. We're gonna watch your set with Furon. I can tell you right now, Furon is no sauce. But I wouldn't put him in fuck off because he does funny shit. Like he freeze glitched Beach, which was really funny, and he did this like first hit wins set versus Astra. Look, it's 23 seconds long. He did a first hit wins and lost it. Okay, so Truckmaster versus Furon. Furon went random. Forever Zelda hater. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, Furon on Roy. Truckmaster's movement is better than it should be, dude. For somebody that doesn't play the game much, it's very good. That's why, yeah, Paul, you're not getting rated low. Your movement is alone is good enough to. Corey, yeah, Corey's no sauce. Corey is no sauce, dude. But I won't put him in fuck off. There's no reason to put him in fuck off. He's funny. Oh my, Corey. It has to be fuck off tier. It was. It's funny though. It's funny stuff. Trust me. The player or players I'm putting in fuck off tier. It's for good reason. He got a sock. He got a sock. Crazy. And he SD'd. Alright, what's game 2? Who did he get? Mario? I went straight to him losing a stock? Okay. Alright, Furon, you gotta go in no sauce. At the bottom of it, probably. Below Altunks. I was watching the Altunks VODs. He didn't take any stocks. I don't know. I saw him, like, edge cancel something, maybe, I think. Maybe that's just in my head, but I can't put Furon anywhere above that. Okay, so hats. Ooh. Let me watch some hats footage. He's definitely not a no sauce. Let's watch him versus King Squid actually. These two are good friends, I believe. What's up, baby? Rip to your placement. The sauce is developing. Don't worry. You'll be higher in time, I'm sure. This will also help me rank King Squid as well. Hats, no, I've played hats quite a bit. Friendlies, mostly friendlies, I think. Good amount at least. Oh, good tech. And he's definitely not no sauce. Like he's got some. He just hasn't really done anything crazy this game yet. His recoveries tend to be pretty good actually. Yeah, I can give hats light. And I've played him enough to remember, you know, how he plays, more or less. I would put him probably. See, he has some nice recoveries actually. If I remember correctly, I think I'll put him above Booty Bay J, below BL Star. Rip to Corey. Oh right, yeah. A tier list for people's melee tier? Okay, that sounds kind of funny. But it's hard to... How would I, like, format that? I guess I would just put the name of the person who made the tier list. That's kind of funny. That's an idea. You'll develop the sauce. You will. Okay, so, Haywood J. Haywood J has sauce. He used to be PR'd in Salisbury back when he competed here. Peach player. and also has a Falco and a Game & Watch. But Peach main. He competed at SBY 10 in place of Nap, who is also in this roster. Nap has been high PR multiple times, like top 3 in the past. So Nap signed up for SBY 10 but didn't show, and we just let Haywood play in his place. So yeah, I was watching some Haywood J footage. His movement is good, and not only his movement, like his movement is nice with Peach. His his mix of wave dashing and dash dancing, it's pretty smooth. It looks good. His combos as well. I mean, just his general playstyle. It's saucy. I don't know if I'd put him in extra though. I can put him at top of medium. I'm cool with putting him at top of medium. We can put him above Chief Beef. Okay, Indigo. Get a swig of coffee. Indigo's definitely got some sauce. I played him a ton. I also made a highlight reel for him making PR this past season. Came in at 9th. Not extra sauce, but he can definitely do some cool shit for sure. I would say probably above DK Smash, but below Cable. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. So, alright, Frank. Let me explain. You already saw this coming, I'm sure. So, and don't worry, you won't be alone in this tier. Not only do you not have sauce, not only do you not have sauce, and we were talking about this with all due respect, of course. It's nothing personal, it's just a sauce tier list. So, we were talking about it in stream yesterday when I was streaming Crystal, and we were like, who has the least sauce? And everybody was saying Frank. And that's your streamer? Yeah, I got you, bro. So here's the thing, right? Not only does Frank have no sauce, but he's in the fuck off tier, because this guy, when he gets a lead on you, when he gets a big lead, like, he doesn't go for stylish shit. He tries to time you out of spite. His goal is to make it as dreadful as possible. Frank, I cannot put you anywhere outside of fuck off tier. Do some edge cancels. Do something cool. Maybe I'll change my mind. But for now, you're here. You're here, buddy. J9 is definitely no sauce. I've watched a little of his play. When I put him... Look, you know what? I gotta put him above Altunks. Altunks didn't even take a stock, man. Above Fitzy? Probably above Fitzy as well. Not above Swoop, though. Okay, so Jasper. The only footage I have of Jasper... Have to beat me off the stream recording the whole set next time to earn more sauce? Crazy. Yeah, great wording. But yeah, like I said, Frank, don't worry, you're not alone there. There are 1 or 2 other players that will be going in that tier. So Jasper, the only footage I have of him is from doubles. Speaking of which, he lost to Frank in a level 1 CPU in doubles. That was Jasper's team. So I did reference Jasper's doubles footage. It wasn't much. I can put him probably above freestyles. I saw a thing or two, but there's just not much going on there. So John Falcon, new guy, new to Melee and the scene. Well, I think new to Melee. He's competed in a couple of our brackets recently. I don't think he's beaten anybody, but he does have a recorded set, which I commentated part of, and he's doing some basic stuff. He actually had something pretty cool, I remember. It was like a back air to knee to up smash. It was pretty cool. So I can put him in light sauce. I'm cool with putting him in light sauce. He can shuffle. I'm seeing the short off fastball L cancels, for those who know what those are. He's got some Falcon basics. Medium sauce? You think medium sauce? Wait, did you play John Falcon? I think he's light, but probably around the middle of it. I would put him above Booty Bay J. Booty Bay's good, but not very saucy. But John Falcon, I feel like he's gonna get good. We'll see though. Jorwell, okay. The last tournament he competed in melee-wise was probably SBY 10. But he used to compete around here a lot more, and he didn't have much sauce. He did have a couple recorded melee sets from many years ago, or a few years ago at least, which I did reference last night. There's just not much going on. He's gonna be no sauce, but not the bottom of it. I can put him here. I can put him here. I do remember a thing or two from playing him. He suicide drops in game 1 of your set. All right. That's kind of cool. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, thank you for that intel. I'm gonna have to put him a little higher. All right, I can put him. If he did that. Okay, that's pretty funny. I can put him here. I'll put him above Cube King. That's pretty funny. That definitely gets some points. Okay, so Kai is a friend of Truckmaster and Boogaloo's, who I basically coerced to enter Melee a couple times. And he plays Peach. He doesn't really do anything crazy, but I remember he would always get... Well, he would get crazy pulls with Peach. And I think he would actually capitalize off the pulls too, so I'm not going to put him in no sauce. I can put him in light. Just for those pulls. He got some crazy lucky pulls, and I think, yeah, he did capitalize off them too. So I can put him, probably above Astra? No. I can't put him high. Above Cinnamon. Above Cinnamon. I think that's a good spot. Okay, Kingfield. Kingfield has a pretty fun play style. Fun to play against, fun to watch. Pretty aggressive. Not necessarily in a bad way. And he does pull off some cool shit. Yeah, he's gonna be medium. Probably lower end of it. I'd probably put him below Chloe. Jordan is no sauce. Jordan is no sauce. I can probably put him the higher end of it, though. Oh, wait, you know what? Jordan he's no sauce, but he's going to be the top of no sauce. Because for those who have never heard this story, King Joker, he's not really a Melee player. But the first time he ever touched Melee, he was at my house, and I convinced him to just play Melee with me for a second. And he just picked Samus, not knowing what he was doing. Within 5 seconds, he super wave dashed. Within 5 seconds. And we both freaked out, because he was like, why the fuck did I just fly across the stage? And I was like, oh my god, you know what you just did? So, just for that, he has to go at the top of no sauce. King Squid... So we actually just watched a little King Squid. Here, we have the VOD still open. He's not very good. He's definitely going to be on the low side, but I feel like I can put him... For somebody of his skill level, like, he's not sauceless. I could put him in light sauce. And I looked at a set of his versus Spooks last night as well. I'm liking these down airs. I saw him get an up B kill or two on Spooks. Well, that's kind of run-of-the-mill. He did like a down throw up B at low percent. It was kind of cool. I mean, you could argue it's saucy, I guess. Yeah, I can put him, I'll put him in light sauce. Ooh, let's see that up B. Okay, I like that. I like what I see there. Alright, we'll put him in light sauce. We'll put him... above Cinnamon as well. All right, Lincoln 3 is Sauce Boss, but above Anime Disliker, below Dupe. Dupe is still my goat. So, Lincoln, the only reason I don't have Lincoln first is he doesn't do many edge cancels. And you gotta edge cancel to be my sauce goat, dude. You gotta do more edge cancels, Chuck. Let's see more edge cancels. You do like one every 2 months, man. But he if you guys haven't watched Lincoln's clips, like if you don't check out his YouTube channel, he does some really crazy shit, man. I mean, you can play super optimal and textbook to win, but he also does really crazy shit. And even when he's playing to win, so to speak, he still does some really cool shit, for sure. So, I'll put him above Disliker, still below Dupe. And now, Lucademus, also Sauce Boss. It is, where would I put him in Sauce Boss? Probably still, oh man, he's either right below or right above Chuck. Let me think about that. So Luke, at his skill level, it is hard to not be Sauce Boss. He is the best player on this 68-player roster by a good margin, and because of his skill level, it's like everything he does is kind of fucking crazy. I think Dupe he has the most sauce relative to his skill level, but Luke is crazy, and I've seen crazy Luke clips as well. I mean, he's 0 to Death Zane at one point, which was a net play friendly, but it was still pretty cool. So I'm gonna wall jump on Dreamland, a wall jump, turn around Falcon Punch. That was crazy. Lincoln I see getting more clips though. Luke is just really fucking good though. Man, I don't know. He's either gonna be right above Lincoln or right below Lincoln. Put him right below. Above Anime Disliker, though. You'll have to go back and see, Soft. You'll have to go back and see. Did you really force it though, Paul? I'm gonna need some video proof, man. I don't know. I might have to check your sources there. I might have to check your witnesses. Truckmaster number 2, we're getting to him. Okay, so Metal Skin Panic. He's mainly playing Link nowadays. And Salsa was saying he has some sick bomb setups, and I agree. I mean, he has some cool bomb setups. I could probably put him in medium sauce. Yeah, he definitely does some cool shit. I would probably put him... below DK Smash. He's either going to be right above or right below Chloe. Yeah, Metal Skin does, when I play him, he does do some things that raise an eyebrow. So I in a good way. So I'll put him above Chloe. Yo, what's up, Big Cryle? We were going over some of your footage to determine your sauce level. Good to see you, man. Not in recording. I'll have to reference your witnesses then. Just in time? Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, Mr. Moogle 89, aka Stop and Swap, aka Legend. He competed at SBY 10. Other than that, he hasn't competed in Salisbury in a long time. He used to be PR'd. He doesn't, from what I remember, I played him at STG within the past couple years. That's the only time I played him in the past couple years, actually. But he's kind of textbook, rather careful Falco. You know what I mean? So I'm inclined to say light sauce. Let me see if I can find some footage here. No. He doesn't have any footage by Mr. Moogle. Let's check, Stop and Swap. No. Okay. Maybe under Legend? Nah, he doesn't have any footage, man. This one's tricky, but, I'm gonna put him I'm gonna put him in light sauce. But he's good, so just because of his skill level, I gotta put him at least like. He's gonna be on the higher end. Above or below baby? I can put him here. I can put him here. I think that's fine. Caleb being medium? He's on the higher side of it. I don't want to be too generous. We did go over some of his footage. Luigi Toilet, don't worry about it. That's okay, so Luigi Toilet, that used to be this guy's channel name. It's Mugen now, but the reason I looked that up is because I was looking for BitCryo clips, and there was a Samus Discord combo video that BitCryo is in, so I went to that guy's channel and referenced that, and we determined BitCryo is an extra sauce. Okay, Nope. Nope is in light sauce for sure. He's a rather textbook puff. I don't really see anything too wild from him. Some rests he pulls off are kind of crazy though. Like when I made a highlight reel for him for PR this last season. Yeah, he definitely does some cool stuff. He's gonna be in light sauce. As for where, I could probably put him at the top of it actually. He can cook. Yeah, I'll put him above Size X. Energy is no sauce. So I had to put Energy in here, because he did compete in Melee at both of the Arcadians we've run, I believe. More than one Melee bracket, and some of the footage was recorded, and it is a nothing burger, as you may expect. He has to be above Altunks, though, because Altunks has yet to take a stock on recording, unfortunately. So I can put Energy there. Alright, here's Eddie. Good old Eddie. Nap. Nap is sick. Nap is sick. I might put him in Sauce Boss. He does some crazy shit, dude. He was going to play in SPY10, but he didn't show, so Haywood J played in his place. Or he didn't show up in time. He did show up later, and I played a friendly or two with him. But man, when this guy was PR'd, and he was high PR, he could fucking cook, dude. His combos were crazy. Just for that, I gotta put him in Sauce Boss. Below Disliker, though. Put you in Fuck Off? You're not in Fuck Off. We miss Eddie, hell yeah. Yeah, I remember clipping a thing or two Eddie did as well. For a compilation video. Yeah, I think he deserves Sauce Boss, and that guy was high PR. Several seasons at least. No, I'm not referencing your P Plus play, and we're not even on you yet. Calm down. Okay, so Ninji, pretty much brand new to the game. Only competed in 2 weeklies so far for Melee, and she has 1 recorded set in which she got 8-stocked by Yingling. Which is, you know, expected. This is a brand new player versus somebody who's been PR'd. But there was a thing or two she did that kind of raised an eyebrow from me. So I see potential. I'm not gonna put her in no sauce. I'm gonna put her at bottom of light sauce. Ninja can go there. I believe in Ninja. Okay, so AJ, your only recorded set was you versus Gavin. And you did, I'm pretty sure you played me in Melee bracket at some point too, when you were competing in Melee very briefly. You were playing DK. No sauce, you don't have much. You don't have much. But, you know, cause I care. Here. No, you can be above Ninja. I gotta put you above Ninja. No, you can go above a few people. I'll put you here. There you go, AJ. I think that's fine for you. I think that's fine. I won't harp on it. You know who's going in Fuck Off next? I think BB knows who's going in Fuck Off next. Thought I heard a wave dash nail cancel? Hell yeah. I believe... soft. I see the vision. There's a reason I didn't put her in no sauce. Alright. You know, here's what I'm gonna do. Let me pause the music. So instead of explaining verbally why pre-cooked bread is in fuck off. Let's watch a video. I think this will explain it. Where's the video? How pre-cooked bread? Oh, how PCB plays Melee. There it is. All right, here you go. Here's a 2-minute 30-second explanation of why PCB is in the bottom of fuck off tier. So I want to say, of all the cursed shit in this video, I think the most cursed thing he did a ledge dash and just he ledge dashed past Kermit and just didn't do anything. He just ledge dashed past him and did nothing. It was on Yoshi's on the left side. That I think is my favorite part of this video. Here it is. It made me laugh so much. Or no, is it? It's not here, but no, he takes his stock and then he starts ledge stalling. And then he does the ledge dash into nothing, which made me laugh a lot. That I think that's so funny. He just didn't do anything. What the f? Doesn't even L cancel the dare. Did he L cancel it? Nope. You're getting farmed in this? Oh, you do get farmed in this. It's coming. This was before ledge grab limits were a thing. Or it was like the transition we were in the transition era of ledge grab limits being instated in competitive Melee. And here we go. I had to speed this part up. There's no, you know, the roster of players that I'm doing this tier list for is only players who have competed in here who have competed in Salisbury the past couple years, or at least played Melee in Salisbury the past couple years in some capacity, even friendlies. Anthony has been dormant Melee wise around here, but when I made the fuck off tier, like I had to put him in it because his play style. You guys knew where he was going. For those who I hate this. I hate him so much, dude. There's no way he can't be in fuck off tier. That tier is like made for him.
You'll still live the
You can hear his laugh.
for yourself.
Yeah, that wheeze.
But when you're
All right, so there's your explanation for why PCB is where he is. Moving on. So QSD, definitely got some sauce. I mean, medium is jumping out at me. Medium is jumping out at me. Probably on the lower end of it though. Oh, let me turn the tunes back on. So, man, I don't know. Full medium? Yeah, you think medium as well? I think so. So, I mean, there are times where he'll laser camp or top platform camp, but you know, it's for a good reason. He wants to win, and it's not like aggravating or anything. And sometimes he can cook. Sometimes he has some kind of wild combos. So I'll put him in medium sauce, lower end of it though. I'll put him here. Yeah, of course I'm sauce boss, of course. All right, soft. Thanks for sticking around for a bit. Okay, I'm not sauce boss. I'm one of these two, extra or medium. It's hard to have that much sauce when you main floaties. But as far as Zeldas go, I think I'm regarded as one of the more stylish ones. I mean, when I cook, you know. I tend to flub a lot, though. I'm comfortable putting myself in extra sauce, but not that high. And I hope I'm not being biased here, but I think I hit enough clips and crazy shit that I can go like here. I think that's reasonable. Call medium? You think medium? Nah, I'm extra. Trust. Your ledge cancels are really good. Okay. So at least somebody's vouching for extra. I hit too many clips to not be an extra. But I think I'm still below Spencer. I'm below Spencer for sure. Spencer's combos are definitely better than mine. Probably more exciting neutral too. Yeah, I knew somebody was gonna say that. I knew. All right, so Sandwich is probably light. He has some good wall text, that's for sure. Yeah. But his neutral game, his combo game, it's kind of standard, you know. Standard stuff. He's a good player, good enough. So I can put him in light, above a lot of people actually. Probably here. I can put him at top of light. Top of light is good for Sandwich. Yeah. Scarecrow. Ooh. Scarecrow is... We know he's good. It's hard to have that much sauce with Peach, right? While waiting for your tag? Okay, we're getting there. You're in the final 5. Scarecrow... So it's hard to have much sauce that much when you play Peach. When you main Peach. But... He's also very good, so it's hard to not have much sauce when you're his skill level. And you know, I've played him a good bit, I've watched him a good bit. I think it's pretty reasonable to put him in medium, but probably on the lower side. Okay, let's watch a VOD. Let's watch a VOD. I don't have the Ramblin' Man VODs up yet, but there are other Scarecrow VODs still. Alright, let's watch Scarecrow Salsa. Let me mute the audio here. I like the up tilt. Oh, okay, that was stylish. That was good. That combo was fucking stylish. Let's run that back. He did down smash, up tilt. Wait, is that F tilt? F tilt, I'm sorry. Couple hits of down smash, F tilt, dash attack, grab, up. Like that's saucy, dude. That's saucy. He's got to go in medium. It's hard to not put him. Nice tech. It's hard to not put him like above light at his skill level. Here, let's skip to game 2. How many? Is this best of 5? I think so. What was it? Loser semis? Yes, this is best of 5. I also like his use of Peach counter. You don't see it much because it's not a very good move, but he actually uses it successfully, which I think gets a little sauce points. All right, I don't want to harp on him too much. So, medium. I will say medium above Kingfield. Okay, Schmeat. Schmeat has not competed here in a long time. He competed at SPY 10. He also, like Sandwich, kind of basic, Falco. He actually beat Mr. Moogle at SPY 10, which is quite an upset. Schmeat, I would put him below. He's like, he plays, he's. Yeah, he plays kind of standard, like Sandwich, but Sandwich is better, so I guess I have to put Sandwich higher. So I've seen Nope do some pretty cool stuff. Alright, I'm going to drop Schmeat a little bit. to here. Schmid is also a super nice guy, but I'm trying not to have homie bias. Yeah, I can't put Schmid that high. I'll put him... I'll put him here. Below Buddy, above BL. I also miss Kenny. Light sauce, I already knew light sauce was going to be the most common tier. Those are your, you know, average Joes in terms of sauce level. Alright. He belongs there. Demos, I love you. If you're in chat, I love you, man. Fuck how you play. This man will air camp till the cows come home. I don't have much to say about it other than that. He doesn't have any tech skill either, which doesn't help. So I gotta put him. He's like Frank, but worse at the game. He's like Frank, but worse at the game. So Frank, you can take some solace in the fact that you're at least top of fuck off, okay? Because I care about you, Frank. You're top of fuck off. You're not at the bottom. You're not even in the middle. This is an outrage. Cube King is so middle of the road. Demos and fuck off makes sense? Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, you know. So Silver's sauce level has significantly increased recently. I think he has the most sauce of the Mew crew. I would probably put him... Just his movement alone is getting nice. It's getting clean. I've been seeing some moonwalks getting worked in, some edge cancels. I will put him above Metal Skin. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Silvers. Okay, Sinbad has competed in Salisbury twice within the past couple years. Both times were a few seasons ago, and I did play him. There's no footage of him, but I did play versus him. And, I know it went to game 3, it was a good set. I don't remember him having much sauce. I don't remember him being particularly saucy, nor do I remember him being sauceless. So he's also going to go in light sauce, and because he's, you know, decent skill level, he definitely is decent skill level. I can put him here. I'll tell you what, AJ, I'll put him above Cube King. Alright, Salsa's definitely extra. Not Sauce Boss. Sorry, Salsa, but I'll put you right below Spencer. I think Spencer's combos are a little more impressive. Salsa's are still impressive. I can put Salsa above me. I can't put Salsa in Sauce Boss because he dash dance camps my Zelda sometimes. Not terribly, but which is what you're supposed to do, by the way. I don't feel any type of way about that. Like he should do that, but it does diminish the sauce a little bit. But yeah, you know, he does some wild shit. He did get voted most hype playstyle for Melee, so I will put him above me, below Spencer. I can't do Sauce Boss though. I can't hand that out like candy. What did PCB do? Oh, you missed it. You missed it, Billy. Hi, Demos. Speak of the devil. Hi, Demos. Love you. Why you're here? Because you competed in a couple Melee brackets, man, within the past couple years. Alright, so, say what you want about Softboiled. Oh no, he's gonna get VOD review.
I joined the Marines. You did what? I joined the Marines.
Well, first of all, thank you, Paul. I greatly appreciate that. I'm also concerned as to how you're going to use these perks, because you have VOD review and song requests. It's an honor. Yeah, you're right next to him, Devos. Okay, so say what you want about Softboiled. He's got sauce. He's got sauce. You guys can be haters. I'm not putting him in Sauce Boss. He's not there. He's not that good. But, like, dude, the clip of him fucking... He got multiple nutty clips at the last weekly. Or not last weekly. The last time we were in Conway. I can put him... He's going to be an extra sauce. Probably above Big Kryle. Probably above Don. I'll put him right below me. Soft wilderness sauce, man. Say what you want, guys. Being unbiased, he can get some clips. Okay, so Spooks. Not much sauce unless Spooks is playing Pichu. Spooks' Pichu has sauce. And as I was saying, it's hard to have much sauce with Peach. She's a Peach main. And I don't mean that in any condescending way. I'm not trying to character shame. It's just hard to have much sauce with Peach. The highest ranked Peach we have here, sauce-wise, is Scarecrow, and he's on the lower end of medium. So, but Spooks, I'm a fan of Spooks' Pichu. It's not very good, and it's largely because Pichu's a pretty bad character. Definitely bottom tier, but like Spooks hits these edge cancel up Bs and perfect agilities for those who know what those are. And it's not like she has no sauce with her other characters like Peach or Icy's. So I am going to say the high end of light sauce, the high end, like at the very top, at the very top. You know, in fact, Spooks, here you go. You get medium sauce. Bottom of it though. You get medium sauce. So the whole Mew crew is in medium sauce. Blazing too much? I knew somebody was going to say that. For a rainy day, just laugh like the dog from Wacky Races. What? Alright, so the song request perk, you get one per stream. Unfortunately, since YouTube has been fucking anal about copyrighted content on stream, it's probably got to be either video game music or like meme shit. You know, you can't request Eminem, otherwise stream might go down while it's playing, because YouTube has been doing that lately, unfortunately, which is why I've had to switch to video game music for my Melee streams, unfortunately. So you get that, and then you get monthly VOD review, which you don't have to use, of course, but if you want to use it, you can. Put Billy and fuck off. No, he's not going to fuck off. Fuck off is complete. I will tell you this. Fuck off is complete. Those are that's the fuck off trio. It's just the air gaming? Alright. Well, the looking at me is kind of funny too. The looking at me is kind of funny. It's kind of funny. So you don't lose points for it. I wouldn't say you gain points for it either. Meatwad epic guitar solo, that is more than welcome. Yo, what's up, Fire Sheep? Yingling hasn't been ranked yet. And Fire Sheep, you know, this isn't Nick Yingling. There are two Yinglings. We have a Salisbury Yingling, and then there's the top player Yingling. Okay, so Stanley. You know, I've certainly played him a lot recently, because he redeemed his friendlies perk a lot. He's been certainly getting a lot better. Certainly getting a lot better. Not super saucy. It's hard to be because he's still not that good. But, yeah, he can do some stuff. He can do some stuff. I can put him probably above Schmeat, but I wouldn't put him above Buddy. Stanley, you can go there. You're middle of the road. You're middle of the road. Roughly. You are a master of it, Demos. Oh, I got you, Fire Sheep. Okay, textbook. Textbook? Well, he plays rather textbook, doesn't he? He probably will be the lowest rated Peach here. He's one of the better Peaches we have, but in terms of sauce level, super nice guy, by the way. In terms of sauce level, he doesn't have much. I gotta put him in light. He's got a Link, too. His Link is cool. Not that his Peach isn't cool, but it's he doesn't really do anything wild. I'm gonna put him probably bottom. No, above Ninja at least. Above Chadzord, maybe. Yeah. Above AJ. Above King Squid. Okay, so Kai is also Peach. I can put him above Kai. No, okay, I'm scooting him up. Now that I'm looking at everybody in this tier, I'm scooting him up. He's definitely going to be in light sauce, though. There's this Astra. Alright, textbook, you can go there. Alright, Trex. So Trex has been playing Kirby lately. Kirby's been his main lately, and it's definitely coming along. But Trex is also not very good, and it's hard. Players who aren't very good, it's hard to put them above light sauce. So I think Trex is going in the middle of the road light sauce tier as well. Probably the higher end of it. We'll say Cube King's got some movement. We'll put him below Cube King. Below BB. Maybe above Buddy. No, below Buddy. Honestly, probably below Stanley. But probably above Shmi. I think above Shmi. I think that's good for Trex. Put him above you? Okay, so keep in mind, this isn't skill, this is sauce. But you two are still very close. Alright. Alright, here you go, Paul. Paul, you're very high sauce. I don't know if I would put you in sauce boss. That might be a stretch, but your movement alone is actually ridiculous. It is relative to your skill level, your movement it's better than it should be. Doesn't believe in the shine? Yeah, you know the lore. Of course. Of course you would know your own lore. Probably top of extra. Alright, you know what? Let's watch a little Truckmaster footage. Not the Corey set. Let's watch, Alright, how do you fare versus a good player? How do you fare versus Lincoln 3? Alright, good start. Alright. Do I put him in sauce boss for that? You want to see you versus Matt? Okay, well that start versus Chuck's DK definitely, that first stock gave you major points. Alright, I'll pull up you versus Matt. I like the... Okay, the falling up air out of that combo is cool. Nice. Alright, Paul, I can't put you in sauce boss. You're not at that skill level. Like you're not dicking on people like the other players in sauce boss, but I am definitely comfortable putting you at the top of extra sauce. I think that is very reasonable. So you're on the cusp of sauce boss. Practice up, maybe you could be there. So Vigeli's definitely one of the best players here. He's probably top 5 skill level on this whole roster. Icy's main, Fox secondary. Not super saucy. He's also going to be kind of middle of the road. At his skill level, it's hard to not have some sauce. He's not no sauce. He's not no sauce. Rank you on P plus play? No, I can't. AJ, I can't sacrifice the integrity of the tier list for a bribe. I can't take a bribe for that. Go to Falcon? Alright, I got you. Alright. Did you go Falcon this, All right, let's see. Let's see the Falcon. Let's see the Falcon. He's trying to make a case for Sauce Boss. This shit you do is really funny. All right, Paul, you're not Sauce Boss. You're not Sauce Boss. You're not Sauce Boss. Where you would be based on P plus play. Okay, I got you. Specifically near the end and unmute the VOD. I'm nervous to do that. Is it stream safe? Is it stream safe if I unmute the VOD? Okay, so AJ, if this was P plus, you would be probably medium. Probably medium. I got you, Silvers. I got you, Silvers. It's coming along for sure. That sauce is coming along. You'll be higher soon. Alright. You moonwalk and Matt says I hate you. Alright, let's check this out. You have my interest here. Nice aerial raptor boost.
Busy here.
Wait, hold on.
Busy here.
Oh, I haven't ranked Yingling yet. I was gonna say, that just moved him up. That comment just moved him up. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, alright, I see. Alright, that's pretty funny. I heard the I hate you. Alright. So, Vigelis. Probably light sauce. Probably light sauce. For his skill level, he's not very saucy. He's very good, but not very saucy. We will say. I mean, he's got good handoff combos. You could argue that's saucy, right? It's more saucy than wobbling. Wobbling's no sauce. I can put him probably above Textbook, definitely above Astra, above Booty Bay, probably below Hats. No, I can put him higher. Yeah, I'm not giving him enough credit here. He'll still be in light sauce. Above Sandwich, not quite. Above Nope, not quite. Above Sizex, not quite. John Falcon. Okay, below John Falcon. There you go, Big Ellies. Yeah, right. Ices, it's hard to have sauce with Ices. I mean, I played as... He usually goes Fox against me. He doesn't want to go Ices into Zelda. And his Fox just doesn't have much sauce either. It's very good, but it's very standard, you know? Okay, so Wakanda Forever. He hasn't come around in a long time, but he competed in a bunch of Melee brackets. I did play against him. He doesn't have any sauce. I'm sorry, Wakanda. I can put you above Fitzy. And I can put you above J9. J9 has no sauce. Well, everybody in this year has no sauce, more or less. J9 is kind of just walk around F smash type of Marth, so super cool guy though. But yeah, I think Wakanda goes right there. Yeah, I can get behind that, AJ. Huff can have sauce if you... Well, I guess you could argue many, like... argue that for all three of those characters. They can have sauce, but it's hard to. So Yingling. I mean, with that combo we just watched, I was thinking he wouldn't have much sauce, but I don't know. We might have to put him in medium, man. That combo was nutty. That combo was nutty. I can't watch the combo we just watched on Paul and not put him here. And yeah, I mean, Yingling is, you know, a good enough player too, so I can put him. So I think his Peach is more hype than Spooks' Peach, more sauce than Spooks' Peach, but Spooks' Pichu puts Spooks over Yingling in overall sauce level. All right, and now number 68, YoFK. YoFK has sauce. Not as much sauce as Anime Disliker. YoFK is again in main. More sauce than Cooper for sure. I can put him in at least medium. He's got some cool tech, but he also can be pretty fundamentals heavy, rather standard Ganon stuff. So I will put him medium, below Caleb, above DK, maybe. Above Indigo. Yeah. There was a clip of YoFK. Yeah, so I think that's where he goes. I think this is the list. There's a clip of YoFK doing, it was at Xanadu when he was on stream. He did 80-some% within a couple seconds. It was like side B, grounded side B, down air, both hits of up smash or something like that. It was crazy. It was a lot of fucking damage. Alright, well, I think this is our tier list, folks. I think this is my final answer here. So Dupe is the Sauce King. PCB, fuck off, with all due respect. It'd be cool to see him back, honestly. I don't miss his playstyle. I don't miss his playstyle. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, that's what I got. How long was this? How long was this tier list? About an hour and a half, a little more than that. Alright, didn't take terribly long. So there you go, screen cap it if you want. Did my best here. Take you off the list? Nope, absolutely not. You're there. You got a decent ranking too, man. You got light sauce above a couple people. Not too bad, right? Back for SPY 100. Yeah, I saw you signed up. They usually do. They usually do. Cooper is a Ganon I put into no sauce here, despite he's an awesome guy, super nice, but he's very, very standard, very very basic. Not bad though. So he's not at the bottom of no sauce. For no reason. Nah, I watched the set. You did some stuff here and there. You don't have sauce. You have a little tiny bit, a little baby bit. That's all you have, a little baby bit. I don't want to hear any sass, mister. All right, that's gonna be stream. I gotta get myself a workout and work on VODs. As always, I always got VODs to get up, and I got STG tonight, so some of you I might see there. But yeah, that's gonna be stream. Thank you all for tuning in. This was fun.